Welcome to the ScopeAssist tutorial brought to you by Qualified Storm Leads, your virtual canvassing team. This video will give you basic instructions on how to set up and use this application. Simply navigate to your Google Play Store or Apple Store and download ScopeAssist by Accurance. You can find this by either typing the word Accurance or the word ScopeAssist. Once downloaded on your phone, you need to obtain a user ID and password. This is done by sending Qualified Storm Leads your name, mobile device number, and email address for each of your salespeople. Once you receive this, enter this information and click Forgot Password. At that stage, go ahead and enter your email address one more time and create your username password. Once you set this up the first time, you'll never need to do this again, and go ahead and log in. To start a new job, you would use the New Job option. We've created a test project for everybody, 9015 Booth, Kansas City, Missouri, 64138. The address is shown to the left here. I would suggest to everyone to please use this to get familiar with the application. Here we go ahead and create 9015 Booth by entering all the information. The first arrow you see is to order CAD. Make sure this is yes. This is what is requesting for your aerial diagram. Once you've completed all this information, click Start. So for all your jobs, you would enter in your person's name, some basic information, click Start. It'll move to the second screen here where it says Completing Request. At this time, you'll receive an email within some period of time that will go ahead and tell you that your CAD is available. Please realize that this can take anywhere from 1 to 24 hours. This is a service where AreaLogix or EagleView is in the background actually working on getting your aerial CAD produced. So please allow some time. We suggest before getting out to do estimates to order these as soon as you know that you will be needing one. Just so you know, when the aerial CAD arrives, you'll receive a very professional report with pictures of the property as well as measurements. I would review these measurements, and a tip for everybody, aerial CADs are wonderful for making a professional presentation if you're wishing to make a sale. They also help with knowing the job requirements, such as reducing order waste. And also, in past, I've used this, and several of our contractors have used this to offer the pay rate to installers. Rather than have them tell you it's 28 squares, you can let them know it's 26.3 squares and this is what we pay. Moving on, once you see that the CAD is available in your email, go back to your mobile app, and under the job list, you will find Robert Holmes, the job that we just created. Click on that job and you have two options here. You can inspect. As you see the first arrow, you can do photos. Photos are wonderful. If you're out at the job site, go ahead and gather as much evidence as you want using photos. You can use photos that are already saved in your phone had you been to the site prior to your CAD being ordered and you already need these pictures in storage. Or you can just go ahead and take new photos, and once completed, move back to the home screen, and you go to the survey part, and you'll go ahead and you see roof materials is in red, meaning it's required. You'll go ahead and enter the roof type and accessories. You also have elevations and ground here for different forms that you can fill out for various job requirements. Adding details is quite simple. Just navigate through the options and you'll find yourself building your own Xactimate very quickly and rapidly using your cell phone device. You go ahead, once completed, review all the information for accuracy, make sure everything is correct, and go ahead and start the process by clicking on Submit. Follow the prompts and continue to watch the magic happen. A few seconds will go by. I've typically seen this take anywhere from 15 to as much as a minute. I would say on average 45 seconds. Your estimate will be ready and you'll receive a professional report which will include aerial photos, measurements, detail and line items, and your subtotal and grand total. At that stage, you're complete. Simply what you need to do is review the estimate for accuracy, line items, rates, and other areas just to make sure that you have everything correct. If you notice, since I haven't earlier, it looks like I misspelled areas, so wonderful. Uh, the next thing that you do is you have the option of going to Claims to Close. Claims to Close will typically review your file and do everything that you're doing and more. We'll actually revise the estimate, customize it a bit more, and you'll see an increase of an additional 15 to 20% on average. This is not taken away from ScopeAssist what it does, it's just the human touch, what is added. We can process it for you as well. In other words, we'll go ahead and contact your insurance company, we'll submit it to them, we'll reconcile it, and we'll settle it out for you and hopefully call you with a date and time to pick up a check from your customer. That's really it. If you want to learn more about Claims to Close, go to claimstoclose.com. If you want to learn more about ScopeAssist, go to Accurance. I appreciate your time and hope to see you using the app in the near future. Thank you.